Hello everybody, welcome to crafting time. We are going to have a little bit of fun tonight. We'll put our journals aside for tonight and we'll do the bag journal tomorrow, but anyway, we're just setting that aside. If you want a journal form, just let me know and we will get one out to you. Like I said, they're $25. I make the book and you decorate it. You add your own fabrics, you add your own cover, whatever you like there. Oh gosh, I said on my thing and it's all wrinkled. We are going to do something really different. I saw this the other day and I just fell in love with it, and I did not have the pieces I wanted. So I'm going to just show you how to do it and let you decide how you want to do it. I am going to be using a little metallic gold and some iris purple, and I'm also going to knock everything down. As you know, I am late, guys. I am so sorry, but life just gets in the way and you just have to go with it. And no matter what you can do, I always pray for the best. So, all right, there, no, yep, there I am. I'm gonna just turn me down so I can see all our conversations. Whoops, my thing is just spring-loaded, man. Hold on, sorry. I'm making such a mess here. How did I do that? It's just me. Alright. This is kind of a simple craft. You're going to need 2 wood cutouts. Now, I'm going to take this off for right now. And you can use the white beads that I left over there for this. Now this is just a heart cutout, and I'm also going to use some beads on here. Some let me just grab them. I'm gonna need them in a second. I want the white beads at the bottom. Of course. Those might be prettier though. Alright, just set that over there. We're just going to string those on to our, and I grab one that's already plugged. Isn't that crazy? So crazy. So now you can either paint these or leave them the color that they are. I thought I had you turned down. I got you way down. There you go. A little me, a little that, right? And we're just going to fill up our bead box here, our row, just like so. Now, I could have done each one of these purple and gold. It doesn't matter. I kind of just want a little white with this. I like to do 3 colors when I make a project, and I usually don't make hangers like this, but I just thought this might be kind of cool with what we're going to do. I got my hot glue going on. I'm going to just leave them this off-white. Say hello if you're here. That'd be really great. I'd like to know who's here. It makes my day knowing that people take time to see me. Oh, this one has like a funny little wrap. Now you gotta leave a little room. Oops, sorry. Gosh, I'm just loud tonight, aren't I? To be able to go through here. I think I can get one more on and still make it through. We want to get through and have a little bit of room. So how many did I use? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 beads is what I used here. Now the rest, we're going to just stick back in this jar. And those other ones, that one went underneath, you guys. I buy mine on a string. Just pushing them all in there. These are wood beads that are not painted or anything. Now I won't lose my beads. All right. So, now that we have that, we're going to paint this purple. And I want to do both sides. And then I was going to use a cross, but I don't have a cross right now. So I am using a bunny rabbit. I know it says Happy Easter, but I just want to show you the idea. It's going to be beautiful for Easter. But I want to show you it. And someone might want to buy it. Alright, so on my bunny rabbit, I'm going to glue on my pieces first. Alright, so I'm finding space that might work the best. And when you have a cutout like so, you really don't have a space that is like the best. Just FYI. But I think those two will work. And then I have a third one right over here that I am going to paint this black. And it's going to go there. But these two I want on right here. This is a pretty simple craft. And very lovely. Now I gotta make sure I got these the same height. And I'm pushing down so it can hold really well. And this one we're going to paint black. Now I gotta make sure I have it the same height. Okay, so I got that. Just need my little black. Oh, right here behind me. See, I just need a dot. A dot, guys. Just a dot. That was more than a dot, but we're going with it. And my little paintbrush. Now we're going to let this dry completely. All I'm doing, just like so. Now that is going to go here where the eye is. And you see how it makes that eye? The rest is going to be gold. And that paint dried already. Wow. See, when you use just a little, we're just going to set this aside for a little bit. Let me fold this piece over. That just made a mess. I'm going to get myself full of paint, guys. I hope you like something new. It's been such a day, guys, that I just had to take some time to myself. Isn't that crazy when you have to do that? So I took an extra hour just for me. Sorry. I would take it for you too. I didn't want you to see someone crabby. Now this brush has a lot of, let's see, I had paper here. I don't know where I put it. It's not paper. And you're simply going to just paint your heart. Very exciting here. Just paint it. Now you could have primed it with some chalk paint if you want. But for what I'm just showing you, you might like this. It is super cute. And very beautiful gifts. And I use the Dollar Tree heart. That's what this is. Make sure you get inside your edges. And this is a makeup brush, guys. It just kind of, it's a little thicker brush. Very inexpensive at the Dollar Tree. And it's coming to be like one of my favorite brushes. Not crazy. But it gives it like a full, when you go over, it's like totally covers it. I'm just taking off my blooper so it can dry fast. I didn't do this edge here. I'll do the back another day. We're just going to do the front so you guys can see. I know I'm late, so. And there's so many crafters that come on it this late at night that I try not come on this late at night. But I'm getting good at being late. But this should be my last week of that, so. Back on schedule. One more day. Now, isn't this interesting to watch me paint? This paints so nicely. Now, Dollar Tree wood does like to absorb, so sometimes you have to go back and give a quick sweep over it. And I will paint the back, but not right now. Because somebody might want this. Now this is very cute. You're also going to need one thing of twinkle lights. This one has a little streak from the wood or something there. Just try to cover it up. Anybody do anything fun today? we actually had pretty decent weather. It was like 26 degrees. And it was, well, it was cloudy, but hey, this time of the year, I'll take a cloud over a snow ice storm. We have more snow coming next week, but not right now. Sunday is supposed to be in the 40s. Nice. That doesn't mean spring is here, though. That just means we're going to have a snowstorm. That's a Minnesota forecast. You get a little warmth, and then you get a bunch of snow. Gotta love it. Now, this is not going to be a Vikings item. I'm just going to move my hand a little bit. I can do this side. This is very simple, but precious and beautiful. And you can upgrade it. You can make this to be pretty much anything. Hi, Brooklyn. Thanks for coming. I clicked on to share, and now it tells me to copy the link and invite everyone. Really? Trisha? I know Facebook did an upgrade. I heard someone say something about it yesterday. I just went, oh, not another one. But I have to say, guys, it says I'm growing, but it doesn't tell me. All of a sudden, I'm not getting like my numbers that I had. So I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what happens here. Okay, so we got this all nicely purpled, right? Looks good to me. Just gonna let that sit. It's gonna dry by itself. I'm gonna save that purple. Now these are all attached. You can see where my little black eye is there. Now we're gonna paint this gold. And this is a metallic gold. And I want another sheet of paper. I'll just take one out of my book. I put my other book somewhere, guys, and I can't find it. There we go. Again, I'm just going to use a nice, good size brush. This is metallic gold. You can use any kind of paint or color that you want. And I'm simply going to paint this bunny gold. Very simple. I think this is like the simplest craft I've done in a long time. That's how simple it is, but it's so cute. We'll see. You might have to use a dryer, or you can just, you know, if you're doing it by yourself, you can just leave it sit, go have a cup of coffee or whatever. Normally I do this one with crosses and not bunny rabbits, but this is what I had. I have crosses here, I just don't know where they are. It's not in my wood pile. And then after we're done here, after you see what I do, I'm going to jump off and take out my paints, and then I'm going to do the bag, put all my paints and stuff away for I have room. I'm going to do the bag. Someone asked if I could do it. I was going to wait. The bag journal. See, I got a nice gold little bunny. Now I like to do the edges. You do not have to do the back. That's going to be glued down. Simple little edging. Doesn't have to be a perfect covering. Gold is kind of a rustic mineral color type of color, I think, so I never worry about it being like super perfect. Very simple, very easy. Just what we like. I had 3 calls today, guys, of hi Tree, Tree of Life by Jay. Thanks for coming. That is Venus, if you don't know her. If you're new to my channel, I do let you tell us who your company is if you have a business. And I would like you to all go and follow them. That's how we make our business grow. We help each other out. So I'm just taking off my little bloopers here now, and then I'll take the hairdryer to these. I want my bunny to be nice and neat. I don't want it to be a stargating mess. So nice and neat, and all the edges are painted nice. Okay, simple. And you're done with all that stuff. Very simple. Wasn't hard now, was it? All right, hairdryer. Might as well take this one over here too, and we'll dry them both at the same time. This is going to stay white. Over. But I think you'll like this. And there's so many varieties for this that you will have a great time creating them. I'm doing a very basic. I give you the basics. You guys can make it fabulous. You're all crafters. That's why you're here. You're getting ideas. So if a crafter gives you an idea, then use it and develop your own style with it. Or you could do it just like the crafter you were working with. But this is super cute. Now we do have to have this pretty well dry. I like to do my painting way before if I put paint on top of paint. So just, you know, it might not stick as well because of the paint being so fresh. But I think we'll be okay. My brother is feeling better. He's been up, Della, he got up today. He even asked if he could go have some ice cream. How about that? So we went and had ice cream tonight. Took a little time to ourselves. It was delicious. We went to a place called Snuffy's, and we had our hamburger, some waffle fries, I think they're called. And then we had our malts When we came home, I said, oh, I need just a few minutes to myself and gather my thoughts. I have so many thoughts going on, my friends. It's just crazy. Really want some stuff to happen, and I was supposed to have a meeting tomorrow morning for my event in hopefully June. And she called me and said she's going to be here, won't be back till the 27th or something like that. So I got postponed. A little bit more on the gold. Now don't get too close to the gold. It'll make it bubble because of it being the metallic. And this wood absorbed a lot of the gold, so I might have to do a second coat, but I won't have to do it for the project. Okay, let's give that a chance to cool down. That dryer must be going out. It's getting louder. So you have your purple heart. You have your gold bunny. Before you put your gold bunny on to your heart, we have a little activity to do. We're going to put on our lights. Now, I do have to untangle it, so you have to wait. This is a simple craft. And friends, simple doesn't mean you can charge a lot for these. If you're a person that likes to make something and sell it, in garage sales, I sell them for like $15 to $25. And in a retail space, it would go like $35 to $45, and that's just simple. It's just simple. Okay, I got myself more tangled up than what I was. Now you are going to have this here. This is going to come through your wood piece, wherever you're going to put that. That's going to be on your back. Okay. It has, I'm going to turn it on so you can see. It has quite a bit of space here before the first button, but you don't really have to worry about that. So I'm just going to move you over. I'm going to flip that back over just in case it's wet. And I want to make sure I have it where I can get my thing to open up if I need to. And I'm going to just take a little glue. Like so. I'm going to give it a second to kind of cool. And then I'm going to snaggle this right down into that. Hold it. Now I turned it on so I know it's not melting my lights. All right. Flip over your bunny. Now, don't worry about this. This is we're going to push this part through a little bit, like so. Now you got your 3 blocks here. So you're going to weave your lights through your 3 blocks. And that's why I said it doesn't matter how long this is, because you're just going to weave it. But you need it enough to where when you flip it over, it's going to be able to sit and stretch and not be seen. So we're going to start this side. Let's see. Maybe we can go over here. And I'm going to wrap that around that first, and then start my figure 8. It doesn't want to stay where I put it. I got a lot, so just a minute, okay? It's going to take me a second. And if you see it getting all the lights on one side, then start moving it around. Sorry, I'm catching myself. You see how I'm doing that? Just making sure my lights get around. Like so. See that? That's really cool. Now I like to take a little tiny wire, and you don't need a whole lot. Come back here. And I go in those spaces, and I just like to twang them. Just tie them together. Just helps keep them together. I will trim that off in just a moment. Tangle these ones in together. Oops, I missed one. This is an added step. You don't have to do this, but I think it's better if you do. And then I'm going to just cut those off just a bit. You don't need that much. And this one as well, it's standing way high. Then I like to take a little hot glue and just kind of put a line around that little item. Not on the lights itself, just hot glue it, just stops it from sliding. Make sure you run out of hot glue when you need it. That's a requirement. Goodness. And I don't worry about if there's a bubble or not. It's just going to stop my lights from falling. Okay, so now I'm going to turn these over. I'm going to put hot glue here, or you could use wood glue, whichever one you like. And if you use hot glue, of course, you're not going to have a whole lot of minutes here. You got seconds. So I kind of like do it twice. And it's, again, a one-time sit and fit. To however you want it to look. Now look how cute this is. Now it looks like I got it a little crooked. Had just enough time to straighten it out. Move it a little bit. Ooh, very closely. But isn't that adorable? And now I'm going to put on my beads. Front load bead. Now, I might have to add another bead, we'll see. This one has a really nice hanger on it. Has little metal pieces. But look at that. Now, the lights are on. Let me go shut my light off here. I left my purple paint open. And then let me shut. Now my computer light, of course, is going to be brighter. Whoops. But do you see? Isn't that adorable? A cute little bunny on a purple heart. What do you think, guys? Hearts? Love it? Super cute. Now you could add flowers. You could add anything around this. You could add white jute around it, white fuzz. Make it into a garden. What do you think? You like that? Super cute. I'll pull it back so you can kind of see. And the more lights that you put through it, the brighter this bunny will become. And it will shine more. I only had the one string. Super cute. Thanks for those hearts, guys. Oh, there we go. Just a minute, I'll turn my light back on so I can see. Oh, I keep tripping over something there. Oh, it's my paint wash. But you could add lilies here if you wanted. You could, I saw some lilies the other day that were, they had the twinkle lights in with them. They wanted a pretty penny for them, but hey, I almost jumped on it. I really did. I was like, those are dang cute. But this is super cute. Not hard to do at all. It was simple. Now you can take it from this and make it something of your own. Like I said, add the flowers. Maybe you could add a gold carrot here if you wanted. Just saying. All right. Maybe add even a cross, whatever. There's more canvas on there to use, but it's super cute. And I might end up adding a bead because see, I got a gap. I don't know if I have a bead. One more bead might make it too tight, and then I won't be able to hang it. But anyway, that's super cute. Now, there's so much you can do with this, friends. If you don't like a solid background, you know, you could add a paper napkin underneath it and decorate it into something. Maybe paint your bunny black or brown, whatever. I use gold. I wanted to try some different colors. I'm kind of tired of red for today. But anyway, super cool. Now, I will paint my back to be all purple. And I'll also paint my little light switch. I have it right here in the center that I can just shut off and on. And it's just cute. I thought you wanted something simple. So, super cute, Trisha. Or thank you. Thank you, Tree of Life. Venus, thank you. I'm just going through our messages real quick. Yep, my brother's doing much better. Still coughing, but he's better, so thank you. Hello. Brooklyn's here too. Yay, yay. Oh, I got a puppy looking at me too. He's waving at me. Super cute. All right. I am going to jump off. I'll be back on in about 5 minutes. I am going to do the bag journal. This is the journal that we made yesterday and the day before. I'm not done with it, you know. But I've had people say, well, let's see the bag one. because it's easier. So I'm going to do that next. I'm going to show you how to do that. So I'll be back in about 5 minutes, all right? Oh, I better keep that purple. I need that purple to paint this. So I'll see you shortly. Thanks so much, guys. Okay. Oh, this is not working now. Everything quits working when I need it to. There we go. All right.